We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway now in New York. Is the first pitch.
7 o'clock.
This is in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line towards center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Right side. Cano scoops it up, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hard liner to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Turned on down the line. Thomas is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The third baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Andrew, and that'll be out number 2. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Bregman trying to get there.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Started to go around, but it's a call. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. High chopper over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Andrew Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Froze him for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Now another 2-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw onto the big target. Digging in, Frank Thomas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. To his right, Cano. And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. Riding in once again, Barry Larkin. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
2-2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gehrig will put this one away, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Trout. He gets there, but he missed it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corner. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitch.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit down the third baseline. The 0-2 home. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rock.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now in the box, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the... Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 to him now. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Cano is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Johnny Bench. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Now at the plate, Mike Trout 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Trout has a read on it. 1 down. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and here comes Andrew. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That's good. It's gone.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps Big Frank. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still only one out in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Jacob DeGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base. So strike.
Ja. Also.
Again, Juan Soto will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Steven Strasburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. No hits to this point. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The catcher.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gehrig over to his left. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger. And they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Into the box. Mike Trout. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. It is